In this video, I'm going to show you how to make a cable. So I've made a row of double crochets to start with, and you can make a row of any stitch. It doesn't have to be double crochet. I am yarning over once, making a chain one and turning. So now we're starting a new row. I'm just going to do a couple double crochet stitches first. We're not making the cable yet. Okay. Now let's start with the cable. This cable is going to be comprised of 4 stitches in each row. So instead of double crochet, which I've been doing, I'm now going to do a front post treble crochet. So I'm yarning over twice, and I am going to skip the next 2 stitches, 1, 2, and I'm going to crochet around the third one. So now I'm making the front post treble crochet by going from front to back and back to front, yarn over, pull through, yarn over, pull through 2, yarn over, pull through 2, and yarn over, pull through 2. If this seems unfamiliar to you, I did already make a video on how to do the front post treble crochet, so you can watch that if I went too fast right now. Now I'm doing another front post treble crochet, but around the next stitch. Yarn over twice, front to back and back to front, yarn over, pull through 2, yarn over, pull through 2, yarn over, pull through 2. Okay, so what we did was we skipped 2 stitches, and then we did 2 front post treble crochets around the 3rd and the 4th stitch. Now we're yarning over twice, and we're going to go back to that first stitch, and we're going to do the front post treble crochet around that first stitch. So going from front to back and then back to front, yarn over, pull through, yarn over, pull through 2, yarn over, pull through 2, and yarn over, pull through 2. Great. Now we've still got that second stitch left. We're going to make another front post treble crochet around this second stitch. Pull through 2, pull through 2, and pull through 2. So now we have made 4 front post treble crochets, 1 around each of the stitches below. We skipped 2 stitches first, did the front post treble crochet and the 3rd and then the 4th stitch, and then we went back, and in front of those 2 stitches we did front post treble crochet around the 1st stitch and then another front post treble crochet around the 2nd stitch. That's the beginning of our cable, and it made a twist. So I'm going to go back to doing my double crochets. And there we go. I'm at the end of my row. I am going to chain 1 and turn. I'm going to do, 2 double crochets because I'm not yet at the cable. And now I'm at the point where I will be continuing the cable, but we're going to do back post double crochets. So again, there's a video I've made with that stitch. So yarning over once, we're going from back to front and then from front to back. Now we're at the back of the piece. We're going to yarn over, pull through, yarn over, pull through 2, yarn over, pull through 2. We're going to do that again 3 times because our cable is made up of 4 stitches. So we did 1, now we're doing the second one. Yarn over from back to front, excuse me, and then from front to back. Now the difference, and this is, we're working into the twist right now. So these 4 stitches are overlapping, especially the 2 middle ones, the second and third. So when you're making this back post double crochet, make sure you're only putting your hook around 1 stitch at a time. Just pay attention to that. It will be easy to put your hook around both of them and get confused. So now we did 2 back post double crochets. We're yarning over, going from back to front and then front to back around the 3rd stitch. Yarn over, pull through, yarn over, pull through 2, yarn over, pull through 2. So right now we have made 3 back post double crochets, and now we're doing 1 more. Yarn over, go from back to front and front to back, yarn over, pull through, working from the back, yarn over, pull through 2, yarn over, pull through 2. Now we've done the back of the cable, and I'm just doing a few more double crochets just to finish out the row. And there we go. So I am going to chain 1 and turn. And we see the cable's gotten a little bit longer. I'm doing my 2 double crochets again, just to get that out of the way. And then we are back at the cable. This is gonna be maybe a little bit of a longer cable. So we're just going to do 4 front post double crochets for this part of the cable. So yarn over, go from front to back and back to front, yarn over, pull through, yarn over, pull through 2, yarn over, pull through 2. And again, for another front post double crochet, we're yarning over, going from front to back, then back to front, yarn over, pull through, yarn over, pull through 2, yarn over, pull through 2. So we're just going to do that twice more for a total of 4 front post double crochet stitches. And now I'm finishing out the row with 2 double crochets. I'm chaining 1 and turning. Again, doing 2 double crochets just so we can get over to the cable. And now we're at the cable. Instead of doing front post double crochet on the side, when we're on the back side, we're always going to be doing back post double crochets. So we've got 4 to do, just like the last time we were on the back side. So yarn over, go through the back to front, front to back, yarn over, pull through, yarn over, pull through 2, yarn over, pull through 2. And we are doing this 3 more times for a total of 4. Now I've got 4 back post double crochet stitches, and that's the part of the cable that we were working on. Now I'm just doing 2 double crochets. I've finished working on the cable from the back. I'm gonna chain 1 and turn. It's getting pretty long. I'm gonna do 2 more double crochet stitches just so we can make it over to the cable. And now we're gonna repeat what we did in the first place. with the treble crochets to make this twist. Right now we are going to skip 2 stitches, so 1, 2, and we are going to do a front post treble crochet around the 3rd stitch, and then another front post treble crochet around the 4th stitch. So let's do that. We yarn over twice, go from front to back, back to front, yarn over, pull through 2, 2, and 2, yarn over twice, front to back, back to front, pull through 2, 2, and 2. At this point, we can go back to those 2 stitches that we skipped. We're going to yarn over twice, do a front post treble crochet around that first skip stitch, and then do another front post treble crochet around the 2nd skip stitch. Okay, so we've worked the twist into the cable again, and now I'm just gonna finish up with the 2 double crochets now that we've done the part of the cable. And if you look at this, a cable is just this repeating over and over again. So now that you've learned this skill, you could basically go back to the part of the video where we did the twist and go from there again. But I will continue on and we'll do this one more time. So chain 1, turn, doing 2 double crochets, now I am doing 4 back post double crochets, and during this part again, make sure that you are only going around 1 stitch at a time because they're overlapping these 2 middle stitches. So around the 2nd stitch, and then a back post double crochet around the 3rd stitch, and a back post double crochet around the 4th stitch of the cable. And cables do not have to only be 4 stitches. And some of my patterns I've made cables with 6 stitches. And there's many variations, but these are the main 2 that I do. So now I'm just doing the 2 double crochets. Chain 1 and turn, 2 more double crochets, now we're back at the cable. So again, kind of to make this middle part, we are doing front post double crochets with no twist, just 4 front post double crochet stitches. Great, we've done that part of the cable. Now I'm just doing 2 double crochets. Chain 1 and turn. 2 more double crochets. Now we are coming back up to the cable, and we're going to do 4 back post double crochets. Always at the back, we're doing 4 back post double crochet stitches. I messed up there. So 1, 2, 3, and 4, And then I have my 2 double crochets. Chain 1, turn. And obviously, like, there's not always going to be 2 double crochets on each end. Like, you may be making a scarf, a blanket, whatever, and the main part is just the 4 stitches in the middle that make up this cable, because anything might be on the other side. So to continue, 2 more double crochets. Oops. And now we're back at the cable again, and we're gonna finish with this right now. And you just, you know, continue making the cable on your own, but we are going to skip the next 2 stitches. We're going to do a front post treble crochet around the 3rd stitch and a front post treble crochet around the 4th stitch. We're going to backtrack, do a front post treble crochet around the 1st stitch, and also do a front post treble crochet around the 2nd stitch. And that takes care of our 3rd twist right there. So I'm just gonna finish up with my 2 double crochet stitches. And there you have it. You just continue repeating that same pattern for your desired length, however long you want the cable. There we go.